Alright, so here I am with the targets I shot today. So I'm going to go over a couple things. So I was using two different types of ammo. I have the Federal bulk ammunition here. You can see it's 5.56, 55 grain FMJ ball. All that is 420 rounds you can get for usually $220, $230. But it's just 55 grain ball ammunition, FMJs. So I wanted to test to see the quality of that, how accuracy it is, if I were to ever have to use just that ammo. So I bought that, and then I used this as my control, so to speak. This is the boattail hollow point 75 grain match from Hornady. So you can see that has a hollow point there. But this is really good ammunition. I already know this shoots good. I shot this before, but so knowing this is going to shoot around an inch or less at 100 yards, I wanted to test the stuff against it, and using this 10 power mil-dot scope here. So that's what I was doing today. So I'll leave these out. And you remember these from the pictures that I took on the range. These were set above these on a piece of cardboard, but I took them down and placed them on here just for video purposes. But I'm sorry, this was the 100-yard target. This was the group I shot with the hollow point match ammo. So let's go ahead and measure that out first. I'll measure it right here so you can see it. Alright, it's going to be right around 1 inch from outside to outside. Let's see if I can get this on camera here. So 1 inch outside to outside. If you measure from here to there. So we got about 1 inch from here to there. But if you measure center to center, which is where the bullet actually strikes, it's less than 1 inch. But so that from a 10 power scope, that's alright, I guess. I mean, considering we're shooting out of an M4 platform with a 10 power scope, we don't have anything crazy on there. Shooting bench rest is pretty good. So here's the 50-yard target I was shooting at earlier in the video. Now, this right here is the best shot group of 3 I can get with the bulk ammunition at 50 yards. This right here is going to be with the Federal bulk ammunition. Is going to be 5/8 of an inch from center to center. So 5/8 of an inch. Center to center with the Federal bulk ammo. Alright. That's the best shot group I could get right there. So at 50 yards with the Federal bulk ammunition, the 55 grain FMJs that you get, the 420 round box, that's what you can expect right there out of a 10 power scope out of an M4 on a stable platform at 50 yards. Alright, so you compare that to what it did at 100 yards, which, like I said earlier, was, let's see here, center to center is going to be it's going to be 1 7/8 of an inch. 1 7/8 of an inch, yep. So right here, this right here is going to be 1 7/8 at 100. These are both for the FMJs. So right here, 5/8 at 50 yards, 1 7/8 at 100 yards. Put this ammo right here. You can buy it in most of your freaking sporting goods stores or online. And like I said, I don't claim to be an expert, but this is what you can expect out of a 10 power scope with an M4 setup. Nothing crazy, but a semi-stable shooting platform from sitting, not from prone with a bipod or anything, but just a bench from sitting. That's what you can expect. Can you shoot better? Yes, if you get a better stable platform, a good shooter, and a high power scope, you can shoot better than this. But as a freaking as an average, this is what you can expect right here. So in a real life situation, you're going to be hunting or you're going to be shooting from a somewhat unstable platform to begin with. So this is what you can expect. Now, the Hornady Match ammo, obviously this shot a little better. It's more expensive, but for that reason it shoots better. You're going to get these shot groups right here. So let's go ahead and measure this. From the Hornady Match 75 grain hollow point bow tails, you are going to get from center to center at the widest point, you're going to get 7/8 of an inch. So, and you can take all this into consideration when you're wanting to buy ammo. Alright, this right here online, you can get about $24 a box of 20. 75 grain hollow point bow tail is going to be your best long range 5.56 round you can get. It's got a better ballistics coefficient. It's got a better ballistic coefficient, and it's a hollow point, so it's going to do more damage. But do you want just this little bit of an increase in accuracy compared to the bulk ammo right over here? So you're talking 7/8 of an inch for the hollow point, and then you're talking 1 7/8 of an inch with the bulk ammo. So what do you want to do? You want to shoot a lot with some decent ammo, or do you want to have some really good ammo to hunt with and shoot just an inch better at 100 yards? Now, if you were to get a match AR-15 and a 20 power scope, yeah, you're going to shoot this ammo better than I did at 100 yards, but with the 10 power scope and set up like an M4, because it is after all an M4, I'm going to use it like an M4. I'm not even going to leave that scope on there. I just wanted to use that for testing purposes. This is what you're going to get. Now, I keep the Bushnell TSR 25 red dot on this, but I plan on taking it hunting and trying it out in a couple different areas, so I'll put this one on there. But this is the scope I was using. So you can see it's an Elite, Bushnell Elite 3200. That's all this is. It is a mil dot. It's a mil scope, so it has mil adjustments, 1/10 mil adjustments, and a mil dot reticle. If you're serious about shooting long range, you'll get something like that, or a good MOA setup, or else your system's not going to be good for you out past a couple hundred meters. You're not going to know where to hit, where your bullet's going to hit either. So that's about all I got right here. But you can't go wrong with this. This is still good enough, even for like ground squirrels and stuff out to 200 yards. I mean, we're talking about 5.56 here in the first place anyways. You're not going to be shooting this out to 1,000 yards like you would be a freaking a 30 caliber or a 308 or like my 6.5 Creedmoor or something in the first place. You're talking like 500 yards max that you would want to use this anyways. So at 500 yards with this ammunition, say we round it up to 2 inches for example. Say this shot 2 inches, which it's only 1/8 of an inch off. Say it shot 2 inches. Alright, at 500 yards you could expect your group to be, not factoring in the wind and everything, you can expect it to be about a 10-inch group. So, I mean, that's still man enough man. It's going to be pushing the capability of this ammo, but that's still good. So you can see the quality in this stuff isn't too bad. Every once in a while you'll find one that has a bent shell case, or a little dent in them or something. You can see like that one right there has a small dent. But there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, this ammo is not damaged, nor will it really get damaged in here. In these cases it comes in. These ammo cans, they're waterproof right here on the sides, and they come with these pads, so it can't really shift around much. But when you compare them to this Superformance Match that I was using, yeah, this shoots 7/8 of an inch out of my rifle at 100 yards compared to this, which is 1 7/8 of an inch. Still not bad for bulk ammo. You can see this. This ammo right here is a lot more clean and it's loaded a lot more carefully. That's it. This isn't a tornado finish. Ooh, got him.
Twitch it.